Hello, thanks for watching this short video on how you add a client to the new QuickBooks Online Accountant. Now, I already have a video on how you would add it from QBOA. You just click, so watch that video, quickbooksproductvideos.homestead.com, check it out, or go to the QB Shows YouTube page, it's there. But let's say they already have QBO and you're not the accountant user yet, so how do I bring an existing QBO into this list, right? I'm not creating a new sub. This client particularly already has a QBO sub. So we're gonna go over there right now, and here is my client. They're signed in with a totally different login, right? They're going to go to manage users, or I'm going to go into their file as a company admin and go to gear icon manage users. It's very similar to the old way. You just get invited as an accountant user, but I kind of wanted to update the video so that you guys would be able to see what it's like bringing it into the new QBOA. So I'm going to click Invite Accountant. You're allowed up to 2 accountants. But remember, typically for the firm, you're only going to need 1 accountant user on all your QBO client files. That's going to be the person who first signed up for QuickBooks Online Accountant. However, in this case, I'm going to have 2 accountants here. I'm going to click Invite Accountant. And it'll bring me to a little mini interview. And I want to put in the email address of the person that signed up for QBOA, the first person. In my case, it's QBOAdemos@gmail.com, but you'll know who that person is. I'm going to click Next, and then click Finish. So you'll see the second accountant user, or the first one. Again, I just happen to have an accountant user already. There he is. It's still in invited status. So then Clayton needs to go to his email and accept the invitation. Let's go do that. So back at the firm location, or back at your house, maybe you work out of your home, you'll get an email, right, to accept the invitation. So Woody Adams has just invited me, as the accountant user. So I can click Accept Invitation, and it's going to bring me into QBO, and you're going to choose your user ID. You should see it there. If you see a list, it's because you have a lot of user IDs linked to the email. Just choose the correct one. You'll know. Which is why I also like creating like a generic kind of isolated email address as a user ID for, QBOA and all QBO work, if you can. That ship might have sailed for a lot of you, so just click on the one. Believe me, my Intuit email address has quite a few user IDs linked to it, so I know what you're talking about. So I'm going to click on the user ID, QBOAdemos@gmail.com, and I'm going to go ahead and sign in and accept the invite. Put in your password. Accept the invite. And when you accept the invite, you'll be brought into the new QuickBooks Online Accountant, and you'll have that little flag, right, the drop down, the little banner that said, hey, go to QBO demo file has been linked to the particular file.